Might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Anyone care to push?
Why, thank you, dear. Just a little something to say.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
So, you seek to enter Batal? Go on through.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
This ox cart's bound for Back Batar. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
I knew you prevailed, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
You done?
Turn out the West
Steel yourself!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Show the black hand you're not to be trifled with.
Feast your eyes on this!
What compares to the thrill of victory? One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. No, I pray you.
I've got to be silent as the night.
Try to keep up, eh?
Wasn't looking for a fight, but I can take heed.
You looking for a fight?
Too tired?
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Enemy to a corner.
We ought to proceed with caution. Nicely done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Well said.
To regret this.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
It is the mark of a champion to parade with weapons. The arisen has been cleansed.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Feast your eyes on this!
Ah, I'll take that. We might... 'Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy!
I've just had a thought. Have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
Give me a moment to think.
I'm proud to carry out my duty. Will you lend me your ear? I'm in your debt.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion. The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it. This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. Do you know how long you'll be?
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small... Yet here you are. And this... I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then... Fine place to ponder the higher mysteries.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I'm dead on my feet after today's time.
Mayhap we'll come here another day to myself. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Places such as this depend upon my vigilance. Just step back before I nod off.
What's going on?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I am in your debt. I must thank you.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
So long as they can keep up. When you get down to it, there are only two. Let me mull it over some.
There you are. Care to join me for a drink, cuz?
Any place will do. As long as I'm able.
I know every place here.
What should I get?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
You can do this! I believe in you!
How might I be of service?
This is too much.
I think not.
Please have mercy.
Feast your eyes on this!
I can't watch. All's well that ends well, as they say. Need anything? Stop by again soon. Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
day.
I've just about had my fill of this race.
Heart no favours.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
More of the same, it seems.
Isn't it early for a rest as yet? I suppose.
Unexpected fare, so well.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. This can't be how it ends. You'll not live to regret this.
You're fine! Do try not to catch cold. Well fought, Arisen.
Not like that. We've done it soon enough.
Huzzah! You've done it! Ride all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Grab triumph by the horn.
This way.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
What else can you do?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Need anything? Many thanks.
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
I keep feeling eyes. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. For yourself. Hope to see you again.
I've seen better days, that's for sure. Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Market, methinks. You're not getting in here on my watch. Do let me know if you're in need of aid. Sorry, sir.
This ox... You've got to pay afore we... I'd best be setting off.
Anywhere better than the middle of a crowd. This out of the car, quickly now.
Have a little faith in yourself. Right, stop. I'll make them move your way. Hold for just a moment.
This torrent seems well suited to our purpose.
It is not how it works, but when. I imagine it would be most beneficial for combat.
This is so slow.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well,
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your
You would gather material.
This ox cart's bound... Oi! Oi, here!
Suppose I'd best earn my keep.
You waiting on that before?
Oh, that won't do.
Oh, hurry to the
Lots
mystery. Lots to do.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Preparation is key.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind.
You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Faces. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
unfathomably enormous! I dare say a Cyclops will be as an ant beside it!
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
It ought to be stopped, but it doesn't seem likely to heed our commands.
What is that?
It cannot be!
Lord Phasis, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Soldiers have risen to meet it, yet even by their dozens, they are surely powerless before it. These ox carts seen better days.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
One cannot be too careful.
A locked door.
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermund.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Well met, sir. How... was the day treating you, then? Do you come again?
I trust we only put...
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you, then?
I drew the short straw.
mind or not, I must go where you are.
Danger air slithers round least expected.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Face it, I'm nodding
No
off
one's
where I
coming to
stand.
mind.
We could use a rest. I'm ill-pleasing. I'm to be heading. Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Venturing's a grand way to wind up a cadaver.
I best make myself scarce.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off rest.
What about this place makes me nervous?
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
My knees have been acting up of late.
A place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Perhaps you might investigate, Arisen.
Your fate is ours to share, and whether ill or boon awaits, the experience should be no less valuable to us.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
It's Sir Admiral, Master. We've not heard a whisper of the man since you parted ways at the cave, yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here.
dragon. Heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
At last, we confront the pretender to your title. The man has made it. Peace.
Fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
You'll not live to regret this.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. Arisen, you've doomed us all to a cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its saved chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft of the benevolent hands that guides. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you... Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over, yet that world of limitless possibility you stand now upon its remains. The vestiges of a world, innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction. You alone have refused to carry out back what you see before you. Behold. Will all come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon, in the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap all. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. It's perhaps in doing so, you and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser... drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Might there be aught over there?
That's a drake if I ever saw one.
We cannot be too careful.
You find it strange, but this is, alas, yet that world you stand now, innumerable will, you alone, what you see behold. Twill all, as it has failed to be in the blink of an eye, I would advise, perhaps, and know, how shall you fare?
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
It's obvious.
Well met.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Ceratheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom. We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Would that I knew more of this world's structure. All I need my health, I suppose.
Ah, Arisen. I suspected as much, given that one might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that after you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell. A host of dragons descended from the skies. And Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beast. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might, alas, try what I... Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all... Indeed. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. Tell me, Arisen, So could that have been the world forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is...
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake...
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
I shall never forget all that transpired here, but carry it with me for all time. Such moments are what make an adventure worthwhile.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?